Slow start, but you guys controlled the second half.
We did, and I'm real proud of our team. I tell you, Western Carolina matches up extremely well for us, and all week I've had a sneaky feeling that it was going to be a very tight ball game. And though all the records out, it's the way they play, and they're very athletic, and like I said, they match up well with us. And of course, you saw that last year when they thumped us at their place. But we made a lot of mistakes offensively in the first half. We moved the ball well, but we just couldn't finish drives. But fortunately, our defense and special teams kept the game extremely close. And I think that the deciding factor was the 2 scores we had coming out of the gate in the third quarter to kind of put the game away. But defensively, again, we're playing great defense. Our special teams are very solid, and offensively, we're doing just enough right now to continue to win ball games. And like I say, every week you win with great defense and win with great special teams, and I'm very proud of those guys, as well as the offense scoring there in the third quarter when we needed it.
Thomas Larry comes in, has the game of the year for him. What led to that? I know he hadn't been on the field very much, but he took advantage today.
Well, he struggled a little bit early in the season, and Curry went down with an injury, and of course Roland Adams has been banged up, and then Denzel, he's out a few weeks with an injury as well. But one thing about Crondis, I've been very proud of him these past couple weeks. He's had a tremendous attitude, and on Thursday watching film, I told Coach Foster, our running back coach, I said, he's really had a great 2 weeks of practice. Let's get him in, see what he can do. And he really ran the ball good, and you got to give some credit to that offensive line. They blocked good. But again, some penalties negated some big runs. But our ability to run the ball tonight and use some clock, I thought was big and a big key to victory this evening.
Corral obviously became the school's all-time leading receiver. How big is he to have? Maybe if the offense starts to kind of sputter a little bit, Devlin knows he can go to Corral and get a good play.
We needed him to break the record tonight, and unfortunate for him, he had a huge night. But we didn't spread the ball around as much as I would really like to this evening, and we kind of got right-handed a little bit just because of the way the game kind of worked itself out. But he's a tremendous player. We wasn't clicking on all cylinders offensively, but we made enough plays, and his big fade catch there and on a third down conversion late in the third quarter proved to be a big play in the ball game.
Defense almost went the entire game with not giving up no touchdowns. You can tell at the end they were bummed that they gave out that one, but it's got to be nice as a coach to have a defense with that mentality.
Well, it is, and you find yourself as playing an up-tempo type of offense that we do. Late in the game, we move the ball better when we play with pace. But we really had to slow it down, and we got 3 scores ahead. And the way our defense is playing, you just kind of play to those guys. And I think right now all 3 phases are playing off one another. Our sideline energy was outstanding, and I'm really proud of our assistants this week. We had to cut practice back a lot. We had a lot of finals on the team. Our guys were a little bit tired, so we cut back, but they kept their focus. And this was a real big win because, again, they're a very athletic team. And one thing that they didn't do tonight, they didn't turn the ball over like they had been turning it over. And to their credit, they're very well coached, and they hung in there and fought to the end.